We have, yeah, we did the tables, we need
We need to do the next piece of furniture, which is going to be the counter.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check on the chart of account if you want. Furniture. We have a counter, we have the desk set,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. No?
And
the display
display
shelves.
shelves, yeah. So here you go. Here we are at the ledger for the counter. How much is the counter?
1,193 and 22 cents.
1193.22.
And 87. 22, 23, 22, 93, 22.
And we're doing straight line. Oh, yes, straight line.
Okay, so we have how many years it was? 7 years.
7 years.
So I just write half of the numbers of the 1 by 7.
What's the day that we placed into service?
June 7.
June 7. June 7. Okay.
Okay, the time 1193.22 divide by 12. So we have 1,093.22, and it is again 0.14 to 857. And it's 14 and 21 cent or 20 cent.
28,57143.
No, I talk about the depreciation expense.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is 1421.
21. 1421 and minus. Oh, that would be good. 1,179 and 1 cent.
Okay.
So that's for the counter.
Okay. Next desk set.
Desk set. Desk set. We're gonna fold 2857. Okay, so we have this is a set 637 and 658 and 37
65837. 65837. Okay.
June 7 and 7 years. So June 7 too. 5 years. 658 depreciation basis, and we have, let me see, page doesn't work. We have the same rate. 37 times 0.142857 equal 94 divided by 12. 7.84.
784.
And 7.84. 653, 650 and 53 cents.
Good. Okay, last but not least, we have to do the display shelves.
Display. How much it is the displays? 577 and 8 cents. 57708. And it is, oh, I forgot. I'm thinking June 2, no? June 7.
Yes, June 7.
Good. Oh, this is here. Okay. 57708. 04, the same rate. 014. This 687. Oops, something is it supplies and monthly authorization portfolio.
Okay, so what did you get?
6.8687.
Good.
Yeah, better. I write on the wrong spot. Okay, so we have the book. So it's 577.08 minus 6.87. It is 570. Yep, and 21 cents. 570.21. 607. Plus 57708. All right, that's all. That's the depreciation.
Okay, so let's see what happens next. So
Calculate 1 month amortization goodwill. 15 years
yes.
life.
Okay, so in this case, right, since we're already in the depreciation tables,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Since we're in the depreciation table, right? Amortization acts if not similar to depreciation. So in
Yeah,
this
it's the same way.
case, so in this case, go ahead and just solve it for now for the goodwill in the same table, and then we'll journalize it all together. This one's going to be separate because it's going to be amortization, of course. But let's go ahead and solve it because we already have the table already open. Okay, so amortization is going to be the last thing that's in here, goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
How much was the cost of goodwill?
I don't know. We have to check now. Mm-hmm. Good. Yep. 2,100.
2,100. Okay, so amortization.
We have 15 years. 30 years.
Okay, so what about amortization? So goodwill is the business name, right? Usually when you amortize something, right, it has a life of its own. It usually never has, like, you can't get residual value for it. Excuse me, and you cannot increase the value of it.
Uh-huh.
So the day that you put it into service would be the same day that you purchased it.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, June 4th.
June 4th. Okay. Didn't check the date. All right. So the rate the same like straight line.
Yep, it's the same thing as straight line. So in this case,
See. Here we go. The subject value, we don't have it. site value. So we have 2,100.
2,100.
1 divided by 15. It is 0.0666. The rate.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 divided by 15.
Mm-hmm. So 0.66 0.6666.
Okay.
66. And then we have saying 2,100 times to 0.06666. 140 divided by 12. Let me see 1 second. It's going to be by. Oops, shit. Oh, I lost it. Ah, I lost the time. 0.06667. 1166. 1167.
Got 1167.
Mm-hmm. 67. So 2,100 minus 11.67. You have a 2,088 and 33 cents.
Good.
And that's all. The amortization.
Mm-hmm.
Now what else we have to do? Anything else?
That's it. Now we have to just journalize it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we have to summarize everything for to journalize, so or one by one.
We're gonna no. We're gonna journalize all the depreciations. We're gonna put them all under one depreciation expense. So, because at the end of the day, they're all gonna go to depreciation expense. But in this case, we're gonna list out each and every single one because we have an accumulated depreciation account for every single one. Yes.
Okay.
Look at your chart of accounts.
Yes. Let me see. Yeah. So the depreciation. Accumulation tables. Yeah, we have it for the tables. I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
We have it for the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Accumulated depreciation for the sales, for the printer.
We have one for every single fixed asset.
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, depreciation expense. Okay.
Yes.
So what?
We depreciate the asset, no? We need the.
Yeah, we're gonna go through each and every single one. So in this case, what's my account number for depreciation expense?
Oh, for which one? For the.
For depreciation expense, there's only one.
Just depreciation expense. 66,000.
Okay. So we're gonna go through each and every single account in here. So I'm gonna start from the very first one in my depreciation table here. That I'm gonna start off with my computer.
Okay. So we have a depreciation. Yeah. Find the paper. Here we go. So we have a depreciation expense from a computer. It is what is it? What is child printer? Seriously, I can find everything except the computer. I just don't want the printer. Anyway, here 14,011 accumulation depreciation computer 1411. And the computer is 61. Oh, you need the account 11.
I don't think it starts with 11.
No, it is 1411.
Okay.
depreciation. Yes, regulation. Depreciation. So depreciation from the computer. Well, we have the right computer depreciation.
What does the account say?
Accumulation depreciation computer.
Good. We don't stop there. We're going to list out all of them.
No, for the description.
We're going to list out all of them, so we don't stop here. We're not done here.
Okay.
We're going to list out every single one of them.
So we have accumulation depreciation, the printer.
Mm-hmm.
So it is 1421. Printer 1421, and it is. Let me see the printer. The printer it is 5278.
5278 for the printer?
Yeah. Yes, 5278 the depreciation.
52, I don't, where do you get 52? I'm not seeing that.
For the printer?
For the printer?
Yeah, where are you?
5278, I do not see that anywhere.
Oh, I didn't write for the 5278 for the full year. Right, no, it's not for the full year. Cannot be.
I don't know where you see 52.
How much is the printer?
The printer
Oh,
was 378.87.
Oh no, that's the grinder. It's 1263. This is the grinder. No, and the on the I know I just make a mistake with the papers.
Oh, that's okay.
Just write down the wrong place. It's 1263.
1263. Okay.
1263. Now we have the
Register.
the shelf. No, the shelf is before is
The register, just do it in order how I have in the table.
You're going down. Okay.
Yeah.
1451. 1451. The register. Let's see if I put it somewhere. The register is 2165.
2165. Okay.
Printer, computer. Okay. Now we have the prover. The prover is 1511.
5011.
Yes, 5011.
Where do you see for the brewer is for 5011?
No, it is the account.
Oh, okay, 1511. Okay.
Yeah, 1511. So the prover, the first one and the second one together.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's 96 and 20, no?
9620. Uh-huh.
Okay, accumulation depreciation for the grinder. 96. For the grinder, the account it is 1520.
21.
21, yep, 21, and it is 69.90, 69.9 cents.
6909. Okay.
Yeah, 69.09. Now you're gonna go to the furnitures. Let me see. I got the for the tables. For the table, it is 13.11. The account and the table. I see. The table it is 78.63.
7863. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now for the desk, you have a 13.31.
Hold on. We're going to do it in our counter first.
Oh, the counter first. The counter, it is the counter. It is 13.21. Combination. Counter. So let's see how much is that counter. It is 14.21.
Okay. 1421.
Okay. Accumulation, depreciation. We have the desk now, no?
Mm-hmm.
So that one it is 13.31. And it is 7.84. And the next one is the display. Where is the display? Shelves. Oh, 13.41. For 6.87. Now we have amortization. It's the same, no?
No, we still got the truck.
Accumulation. The truck. What is the truck? Vehicle accumulation depreciation truck. It is 17.11. Depreciation truck. 17.11. What is the truck? Oh, the truck I don't have. I think I didn't write it. The truck. I don't know what it is. I don't have the truck there. I don't know the amount of the truck. It's the first one that we calculated, right?
Mm-hmm.
257 and 67 cents.
257.67. Okay.
Yeah. 67. Yep. And we have the accumulation amortization goodwill.
We cannot put
We cannot put it together
depreciation. It's not the same thing as
with
depreciation.
amortization. It's not the same.
No.
No. The amortization is not the same like a depreciation for the stuff that you cannot touch.
Okay, so the difference between amortization and depreciation is that one is for tangible assets and the other one is for
Yeah,
intangible assets, right?
intangible
Don't
assets.
we
Yeah.
have a separate account for amortization expense?
Do we have it?
I'm asking you.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
You're right. So that's
I
that
only
one
had
is
you do it in the depreciation tables because we were already in the depreciation tables. And it calculates like depreciation, but it's not the same thing.
uh-huh. But it's amortization is a loses value too, no? It's the value it's the same. It's
Yes, it does essentially do the same
the
thing, but
same
one
concept.
it's the concept is the same, but the only difference
Mhm.
here is that one is intangible and one is tangible.
It's tangible.
Yeah.
Mhm. I didn't do the sum. You want to do the sum for everything?
I need you to confirm with me that this is correct though.
Okay, so 12.60. It's 625 and 95 cents.
625 and 95 cents. Good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If you want to, you could do amortization expense now if you want to, but if not, we can always come back and do it later.
Later.
Okay.
What's the general to put it on the ledger all of this? No.
Yes, we got to put it in the ledger. Good.
Now we have to give a description or no?
In this case, you would just say depreciation for the month of
Depreciation.
June.
Mm-hmm. Page. Month. Right. Okay. So we're going to the ledger to journalize everything.
Okay.
Depreciation expenses. It is 66.00. Mm. Wait. 625.95. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now we have accumulation of position for all of them. Asset. And you have the shelves, computer. The first one, the computer. The month of June, the precision
I'm just going to put adjustment.
adjustment. 61.16.
6116.
16. Mm-hmm. is 1263. So wait to see. Is 2165. Okay, we have the brover. $23. No? That's with the big classes have to take you forever, no?
I'm sorry?
Oh no. With the big classes have to take you a long time, no?
Who, me?
90, the class 9620 is the amount. These classes have to take you a long time to teach, no?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It depends.
Depend how.
Yeah, it depends
you
if
have this.
there's more students, then it's a lot more activity. So you said 9620?
Yes, 9620.
Mm-hmm.
And now the grinder, yeah. $0.69 or 9.
6909. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got to go back up to the tables.
The tables, the furniture.
Here we go. Depreciation tables.
Mm-hmm. 78 and 63 cents. Is 1421. This 784. Shelves. 687. 257.67.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Done for this. Now we have to do the amortization.
The amortization, okay?
Amortization. Expenses, it is, let me see, 66, 500, 500. Expense. We have the goodwill, right? Accumulation, amortization, goodwill. It is 19,101. And that's how much it was. It is 1167.
1167, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes. $66 by 119.90. Right. It is 19. 90. Dagon.
Say that again, it was
19.
Oh, right, 19,
19.
101. Okay.
The ledger. Adjustment. And 67. All right. So that's done. So this.
Okay.
So adjust office supply. I don't know what it means.
Okay, so when you buy office supplies, right?
Yes.
What happens when you use them?
They have a depreciation.
They don't depreciate.
No.
So if I bought a box of 10 pencils, right, and I take the box out and I use 6 of them, what does that mean?
That's when that you expend them and that
You
use them.
expense them and you use them, correct. So in this case, what is my only option I have in my chart of accounts that's remotely close enough to an office supplies expense?
Okay, let me see. Office expense. Office supplies expense.
Office
60.
supplies expense. There you go.
They don't appreciate it. But you use the pencil, you have a minus pencil. Right,
Okay, so office supplies expense. Account
It's,
number
it is
6750.
750.
Good.
Exactly.
And then where would I take the amount from?
From the office supply.
From the office supplies, correct. Now let's read this carefully. If I have $80 left on hand,
Yes.
let's take a look at our ledger. How many office supplies do I actually have?
Let's go see.
How many office supplies do I have?
150.
And how much do I have left?
80.
80. So how many did I use?
You use 70.
I used 70. Good.
Okay. Now why does it make sense? 70. Oh, so that's mean that I just the office supply.
Yes, that's what it means to adjust the office supplies, right? Because I can't say I have all 10 pencils, right? I can only say I only have 8. Right? So in this case, right? So I used $70 worth. Okay, so then again,
Adjustment office supply.
mm-hmm.
So we have to journalize that.
Mm-hmm. And since I'm already in my office supplies, you can go ahead and take it off of them here. So it's 30. Adjustment.
Adjustment. And
Page 23.
page 23. 70. Got 80.
So you have 80 left. Okay. So therefore, I need to go to my office supplies expense account.
Expenses. So everything is going to expenses.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's a temporary account.
Here you go. Office supplies expense.
Yes, expense. Adjust supplies. $370. 70.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have accrue Irene wage. She worked a full week. We have to pay her the week.
No, because when's payday? When is payday?
Another 2 weeks, no?
Yes, it's
We just
another
paid
2. We just paid her on the 28th. So in this case, she's not getting her check until July 11th, something like that, right?
Something like that, yes.
Okay.
The next one.
So if that's the case, then how do I accrue for Irene's paycheck? Because I'm paying her in the month of June, right? That's what I am trying to do. I'm trying to say that what does she earn for the month of June?
So what do you want to put? The difference that you have to pay or
Well, are we going to pay her?
no.
So what does that
Just
mean? If I'm not going to pay her now,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
We have a liability.
We owe her money. Exactly.
Yes.
Correct. No, good, good, good. The questions I'm asking are not very hard. Okay, so again, so we're gonna accrue how much she earned in the month of June. That's what we're doing here. We're just recording how much she earned because then when I do write her next paycheck, I have to say that I owe her money because it's the month of June.
Mhm.
Okay? So if she worked a full week is what? 5 days?
Yes.
So what's 5 times 8 hours times?
But she's not working, so she working 5 days a week, or she working minus? I don't know. She have a, but we can.
Well, in this case, right? If she worked on Friday through Tuesday, right? And the last time we paid her was on Friday, but we stopped her we her payment period ended on Sunday, June 23rd. So she worked Monday, she worked Tuesday, she was off Wednesday and Thursday, she worked Friday, she worked Saturday, and today is Sunday the 30th. So therefore, she worked a full 5 days, right?
5 days.
She's a full-time employee.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So in this case, she worked 5 full days,
5 days.
8 hours a day. And how much does she earn?
8 point something.
8 point. Let's look at commissions. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's look at her employees. How much is her pay rate?
8.50.
8.5. Okay. So in this case, I could say, shoot, 8.5. So
300. 340 can be something like that.
yes, $340. Okay.
No.
Okay. Now, what account can I use to say that I owe her money?
Salaries and wage payable.
Salaries and wages payable, correct. Okay, so in this case, I have to put it down here because it's a liability. Salaries and wages payable.
So that's 24,000. No, 24,010. And then we have to go to the expenses, no? Labor
Correct.
expenses?
Not
No labor expense?
not labor expense.
Something similar. License. Salaries and wage expenses.
Yes, salaries and wages expense. Okay. Because we're recording how much she earned in the month of June. But am I paying her now? No, I'm paying her late. I owe her the money. So in this case, I have to put it under the liability. But I am recognizing that this is what she earned for the month of June. So what's my payroll liabilities?
6,810.
Okay. Okay, payroll tax expense or payroll expenses. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and write right here. Now, because I haven't paid her yet, can I do her taxes now?
No.
No, because this isn't what her full amount that she earned. Okay, so in this case, that's it. So I'm going to write accrue for Irene in the month of June. Okay.
That's the reason is accrue, because you pay her when she finish.
Exactly, right? We're just calculating because right now, this is what I owe her for the month of June, right? I'm just wrapping up all of my June expenses for the month.
Mhm. Okay. So accrue Albert's commissions. So we have to do the rest, right?
You want to do it? You want to accrue Albert before you go to the ledger?
Oh, we have to go to the ledger. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So here we are. We're already in um payroll expenses. Okay.
Expenses.
So
Yes, so
here,
payroll is salaries. Ahí mira. Expenses. So we have a 340 debit 504. Last 340. It's 578. Okay,
500,
see? No, 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 no.
578.
No, 884, sorry.
No worries.
No, no, I just forget a zero, so I didn't add.
Okay.
That's the expenses and salaries, wage, and
Salaries and wages payable right here.
uh-huh. Go, Irene, wage. Oh, you're not still on the 23. You're still on the,
Nope.
you
I
start the
I'm
24th.
on I'm
Still on the
I
24.
20 on yeah, I just started the new one.
Mm-hmm. 340.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
Mm-hmm. So last but not least, let's go ahead and accrue Albert's
Albert.
commissions.
Uh-huh. So Albert is have some commission there.
So let's see how much he's earned so far. Okay, commissions. How much do we owe Albert?
Uh, we have, oh, 271.78.
Yep, 271.78.
78. 271.78. All right.
271.78. So how are we going to record this?
This is labor expense, no?
No, it's
It's
not labor
not.
expense.
It's not labor. Oh, you see,
What does he earn
commission
from us? He
expense.
earns commissions. Good.
Commission expense. But is commission expenses not a main account?
It's a sub account.
It's a sub account, yeah. I can see that. Commission expense. But we're thinking that we have to put the main account. And
Commissions is right
right.
under salaries and wages.
Commission payable.
What do you, okay, yes, commissions payable.
Mm-hmm.
Because we owe Albert commissions. What's my commissions expense account?
Oh, the is 6,820.
Perfect. And then we have to, yes, because in this case we owe
Commission
Albert commissions, right? So commissions
payable.
payable. which is account number 2420.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna start to close, right?
Not today. It's already it's already 4:17. So no, we're gonna call it a day. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block off this part because I'm done with all my transactions for the 30th, right? Because in this case, I'm done. Let me go ahead and put the commissions in the ledger,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do next. Okay? That's what I mean. So here, commissions expense, or we're here, commissions payable. Oh, we can do that. We could do that first, since I'm already here.
Yeah, I believe. So 24. Just cool. No, just.
For 271.
271 subject.
Okay. And lastly, I gotta go all the way to
Expenses.
the expenses, commission expenses.
Mm-hmm. Quarters, correction, 10%. Sorry. So 1.78 plus 140 and 18. 411 and 96 cents.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, since it's almost 4:20 right now, what I want you to do is, okay, for homework or for tomorrow, I want you to attempt the adjusted trial balance on your own. Okay, do the same thing that I did, where you copy the paper from the unadjusted trial balance and then you paste it into your adjusted trial balance and try to compute it on your own and be able to get your debits to match your credits. Okay, so that will be your homework and task for tomorrow. Okay, Monday I'm going to go over all the answers and so on and so forth and do the adjusted trial balance so we can both match on both ends, and then we'll start the closing process to on Monday. Okay, so again, no class again for tomorrow.
No, there are a main account.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.